What's up, everybody? We're back some more Nova Drift.
Yeah.
And today, I'm going to try to do something that's probably not good. But I'm going to do it anyway, because that's what we do on this channel.
Yeah.
We try new
sometimes.
things. And we're working with the lance because it's new, and I got ideas. And it's neat. I just like slicing things.
The lance is pretty great.
Oh, even if I turn so slow with it. Got him.
You did got him.
I did got him.
Yeah.
Um.
Amp is always fun. Shockwave is always fun.
But I don't want to commit. But I am going to do battery. Because we're dual wielding this sword, baby. Someone had suggested that I try Darth Maul, where it's using the coarser body. But I tried it once on stream. It didn't go well. So this is my compromise. I'm going to try doing this. We're going to see how it goes. It's like I got a slightly more forward angle.
Yeah. I'm a little confused as to how this works.
I got a little more health.
I know that, like, with the battery body, it messes up the way that what's the
Yeah, and that will affect the little fiery tendrils that come out.
Yeah,
it'll affect that. But the lance is a unique weapon in which it's always a beam, just always.
That's just weird.
You're just weird.
I know.
Okay. As long as you know. Well, it has begun.
Hey, look.
Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. I need you to shut it.
Every time. As somebody pointed out, not only does it know, it knows that we know that it knows.
It's just Chimeric put in a little bit extra code just for me.
Just be like, if you need a thing, you can't find it. But if you don't need it, it's there.
Incandescence.
Always good.
I want to get charge shot going.
So aside from doing...
charge shot.
There you go. Just blades on a bastion. You have any other things you're doing with this? Or just...
I have no idea.
Okay.
I knew that I wanted to dual wield swords.
Fair enough.
Maybe I'll go shieldless and go full hull because battery naturally has a chunky hull.
That's fair.
Getting corrosion's probably pretty good, but I'm gonna go hull stuff first.
You're probably gonna eventually want some, power reserves and turn radius type things.
Particularly because the battery is already slow. But let's see here. Yeah. Well, let's see, because it's the stabilization leads to power reserves.
Yeah.
But improved thrusters will, just
also be good.
Because, as I've said, battery is pretty slow.
A little slow.
Just a hair on the slow side. I get hit by every mine molecule.
Yeah. Absorption's pretty
Definitely
good.
taking absorption.
Especially if you're planning on throwing the shield away.
That'll also lead us into Rancor, which will be nice.
Rancor's good.
And then I just frickin' whirlwind, blade spin, blade storm. Pick your terminology.
Death Blossom!
There's several things I want. Stabilization leads to power reserves. Force armor leads to not dying.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with force armor.
Also, don't take Death Blossom.
I mean...
You're gonna get rid of the shield.
Yeah, that's true.
So the saddest thing about Death Blossom is that you need a shield for it to blossom.
For it to blossom into death.
Well, that seems to be pretty effective.
Whirlwind!
Hey, look, Rancor.
There's rapid reconstruction. There's rancor. Lots of things I want.
Yeah.
Defiance isn't terrible for the plating. I'm not doing any self damage currently, but you know, going Candescence, there's always the possibility of
It's true.
doing Dying Star. James.
Yeah. But I mean, Rancor, man.
Yeah.
It's also plating.
There's also plating on Rancor.
Oh man, look out! Oh man, that was a very large beam.
Yeah. That's only half of my power.
The other half is just out somewhere else.
Yeah. Intimidating others. I think we go corrosion because we want purification, right?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, absolutely.
Lowers our weapon damage a bit, but spreads the love. Ow. Oh yeah, I keep yanking them into me now.
Yep, you took polar inversion.
That's okay. We make it work. Don't want any of that. Well, let's just
Go for it.
throw that shield away.
Okay.
Now, I would like to take a hypermetabolism if we find one. And then with purification, I think we'll be in a good spot. Hey, a hypermetabolism if I find one.
That's true.
So it kills a little bit of our top end, but our regen should be quite strong. Which means that once I get core shielding, I should already be in a pretty decent spot to Dying Star if I so choose.
Ooh.
Obviously, I want to get purification first.
Of course. Yeah, see, as much as I love Dying Star, I'm always scared to do Dying Star without a shield.
I don't mind as long as I have enough regen to get the job done.
Hey, purification.
Power Reserve is also next on my list because I need to spin to win, and right now, my spin is slow.
Yeah.
Got it.
Oh,
And
good
you
dodge.
see my expert dodge?
It was very good.
I dodged like a manatee. Not a particularly coordinated manatee either. Adrenal module is pretty good.
It's pretty good.
I'll get adrenal module since it's here.
Now I wonder, with hypermetabolism, it locks away part of your max health, right? Like it doesn't remove your max health; it reserves
Correct.
part of your max health. Does that count as missing health
Yes.
for things like adrenal module?
Yes.
That's amazing.
Yes.
Oh, boss time.
It's just like, alright, fun time's over. Well, let's get stabilization because I want to get power reserves. And once I get power reserves, then we'll go towards adaptive armor so I can get core shielding, and then we'll look into dying some stars. I'll just yank them around. You'll never catch me. I'm too elusive. Oh, see, I got one sword for him and one sword for his friends.
He's a manatee rogue.
You've never heard of a Tauren rogue? They're not manatees, but they're just as stealthy.
Big and chunky. It's like being an orc rogue.
Those actually do exist. And, you know, one of the most famous rogues in history was an orc. Half orc.
Really?
Yeah. Garona.
Oh. Isn't that one that's making everyone sick right now?
No.
Corona half orc.
Well, her last name is Half Orkin, actually.
Orkin, okay.
Yes.
Isn't that a bug exterminator? Did she exterminate bugs?
She killed the King of Stormwind once.
It's close enough. From what I hear, Stormwind's full of jerks. Boost!
My movement has improved dramatically with power reserves.
That's wonderful.
Also, look at this thing.
That's pretty great, actually.
I know I'm not Darth Maul. I know it's not 180, but I wanted to just make the sound.
Look, he dual wielded for a short time without it being connected.
If we're making Warcraft references, my brain goes to, since I play a lot of Heroes of the Storm as well, thinking of Varian. Quick match Varian going dual wield.
I got 2 levels stockpiled there.
Yeah, I'm just...
you're just going to clear some things out first.
Just wiggling my swords to victory. But there's more guys just keep showing up.
More turning radius.
More turning radius is very good.
30% rotation speed, man.
Look, I got to spin to win, baby.
I know you do. That's why I brought it up. 10 rerolls. Look at you.
I'm going to use some of them. There's not really too many.
Defiance is pretty much the only thing you'd bother taking. I mean,
this is what I was looking for. Adaptive armor.
You could get flame butts.
Adaptive armor. I wouldn't mind getting Juggernaut at some point just to get extra chunkiness. Yeah. But we'll get adaptive armor going for now. Oh man, look how spry I am for a battery body.
Yeah.
I'm downright agile.
I mean, you did take agility.
I know, but
Shoo! That's
got him.
Fantastic. Wee! Just.
Yeah.
Let's see, what would also make a non-stealthy rogue? Like a Furbolg. I think a Furbolg would make a bad rogue. Switching over to D&D terms.
Look, they'd be fine. Now, Kobold.
Aw, man.
You know, take Gandalf.
It's...
Go towards good old Terminate.
Well, how long do kobolds normally live? 11 days!
Whew. Oh, hello.
It's like, there's a reference that I know that Lee won't get.
I don't get every reference.
Neither do I.
You knocked me back one way, but my swords go every way.
You've got 2. Those are great. You're just dueling great swords. You're definitely...
So if I get Bravado, it should increase my weapon damage and projectile size.
That's true. Plus, Bravado. Could always pick up some mines just as extra things if you wanted at some point.
A dual-wielding warrior doesn't use mines unless he's spec'd into engineering. Which I did when I was a warrior.
I was about to say, that's a totally normal thing to do.
Just come to me.
Plus, they're blade mines. If anything, they're like very slow ninja stars.
Very slow ninja stars. That doesn't sound very warriorly. That sounds more roguish.
Well, yeah, you're like a dual class warrior rogue.
No. All right, we're spry. Let's unspry a little bit to get bigger and chunkier.
That's definitely less spry.
Alright, oh. I juked him.
What? Didn't juke that one.
That's fine. I got Rancor. Oh, juke that one.
What's interesting is your blades don't trigger his reflex.
Yes.
But the shots that come off of your sides do.
Yes.
Boost! Look at it. Look at it. It's so good.
The tractor beam.
I'm going to get you.
But I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that.
Oh, sure you will. You're spry. Oh, your blades are so big.
I'm just going to poke at you here.
Core shielding.
All right. I could have made my swords bigger, though, if I didn't take core shielding. By getting burst fire. That's 20% rate of fire increase. That'd make my sword so much bigger.
You look like a clock that's going nuts. You're like one of those cool Swiss watches that you can push the button and the hands just go nuts.
My swords get really big when Rancor starts absorbing.
Rancor is fantastic for Lance.
Let's see. Well,
you could.
Let's get a second hyper metabolism.
You also could. You could take propulsive munitions and put the blades on the other side.
For reasons that would be beyond me.
Yeah.
I'm going to save Dying Star for now. I want to get stuff like Terminate first.
Okay.
I'd like to get Terminate. I'd like to get Burst Fire.
Sure.
Then I think we can go into getting Dying Star and stuff. I would even consider a second hypermetabolism just because with Adrenal Module that's also more damage. More damage, more recovery.
Yeah. Mastery's always good.
Oh, yeah. Had a sword for each of them.
Yeah, that's the idea. That's why you have two. Well, no, you usually have two so you can parry with one to attack with the other. But, you know. Let's not talk the semantics of dual wielding.
No. It's not about doing that. It's about more attacking. Like when I was an enhancement shaman with dual wield, it's just more Wind Fury procs and stuff. Back when everyone said that enhancement shamans were garbage, I got Gladiator with one. And it was Scots.
Yeah.
I just played his character. We can reroll. Alright, there's our burst fire. Oh.
Oh, there's that.
Let me just get rid of the riffraff here.
Just all of the riffraff. You're spry, but are you spry enough to just walk? Nope. I'm going to say walk away from that shot when it goes.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. Look at this.
That's pretty good. Keep hitting him while you're dodging him.
That is what battery does. Yeah.
Well.
Got him.
That was effective.
I got a sword for each of you.
Yes.
Well, I got Terminate and I got Burst Fire. I'm running out of excuses not to take Dying Star. Well, look, I've made it past the prerequisite point.
Absolutely.
I beat Seraph, so Dying Star it is, baby.
You say the prerequisite point of beating Seraph. Prerequisite point is technically just punching Magoo.
Well, I mean, my standards have improved.
That's fair. Unless it's something very interesting that happened.
Yeah.
That's pretty great. And the Rancor is letting that go nuts.
Yeah, I'm just...
You are a ball of light with two blades sticking out of you. Hypermetabolism could be good.
A second one would lower my max hit points, but my regen would be very high, and with the reserves, my Adrenal Module would be constantly making me do more damage.
Yes.
But I can't take more than that. 2 is my limit. 2 is my cutoff point, unless I'm going for a very specific, like, I want to have no health kind of build.
Which, those are some scary builds that do that.
Just pardon me.
Just Nova drift around a little.
Sucker.
It's pretty great. Just use those lances.
They're sizable at this point. What do I even want at this point?
I don't know, man. I don't think there's much.
Not
You
really.
could take like snipe so that their velocity, so the little projectiles do a little more.
I'll do snipe. Well, no, because the tip of my lance isn't a projectile, so I don't think it would get. I was like, I can do more damage the further I am, but my lance isn't a projectile.
Well,
and I don't think it works that way.
The lance is not, but you do have projectiles.
Yeah, but that's not where I'm focused. But
no, but they're
also,
here.
like, what am I gonna? What else am I doing? I
mean,
guess?
the alternative is you take something like drones or mines or something to just keep you a little extra safe. There's a big old XP chunk over on the right. Now that
Yeah,
really
I know,
matters.
but
Never mind. It's gone.
There's a big old boss man here.
Big old is not as accurate nowadays. See, look at that. You handled him with no sweat.
Yes, you don't know my perspiration levels in space.
In space, no one can hear you perspirate.
Like,
Is that?
I feel like on Earth, no one can hear you perspirate.
No.
If you're sweating hard enough where someone's like, man, I can hear you sweating, then something has gone awry.
Whew.
I don't even want to think about what noise that would be. Just a...
Just be very moist.
My swords, they're so big.
They're pretty good. You're like a giant clock. I
You
already
have said that.
I did make that reference already.
I'm depending on where I'm facing.
It's
Well, my chime changes rapidly.
yes. It's time to kill.
I don't. Heavy caliber is good, but I don't want to mess with my mobility because my mobility is already
Yeah.
on the questionable side. So I'll get snipe because that's the whole reason why I got velocity.
Your little shots are getting out almost to the end of your lances.
Got him. See me get that guy?
You did. You did.
I love taking credit for every comet kill.
I know you do.
Just do the old rope-a-dope. My damage has gone up. I'm killing things relatively quickly.
Yeah. You just spin around in circles and everything dies. Some of the chunkier things take a little bit more work as ally specialist.
Sure is, James. Sure is. I'm gonna take Warpath. Why not? It's just I'm not gonna let you guys get started.
That's fantastic.
The fact that I have corrosion and rupture means that those guys shouldn't be able to do anything to me.
Yeah.
Got him.
This is far more effective than I had any reason being.
I did think that the battery aspect of this wasn't going to be great, but pleasantly surprised.
Yeah. Especially considering you mentioned how badly your Corsair ran on stream.
Yes, I tried doing something like this briefly with the Corsair body, and oh god, it was so awful. I mean, I can give my little shots homing.
It's true.
Otherwise, I'm just gonna be fishing for...
Obsession.
No. I mean, I can get Slipstream.
Yeah. There's more damage and less friction.
One Slipstream's not bad.
Yeah.
Slipstream is much like hypermetabolism. I usually max at 2. Because I've taken too much Slipstream and I know what could happen.
Oh, man. Negative friction is so much fun in this game.
Negative friction shouldn't exist.
It shouldn't, but it's space, man.
In space, no one can hear you friction. Oh, here they come.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
No, that was intended.
You.
I was like, I'm going to take a hit, but then they're going to take a hit. Like,
yep.
I can only go so far.
Gotta watch out for that polar inversion, if anything.
Just drag them around. Ow. Got him.
Whee!
I love the screen clears.
Just the sweeping death.
Didn't I just kill you?
Yeah.
Like moments ago. Just gonna drag you around.
There you go. So if you can get around his little drones, he's toast. Lord, I'd almost say you don't even want to go into your level up screen. Just leave your blades this large. As dumb as it is at this...
Getting spicy.
Ooh, that is getting spicy. As dumb as it may sound, at this point, maybe you just save up for Ataraxia. It's a little late in the game for it.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get enough levels to facilitate that. I just don't think that's going to happen. Well, I can get a second slipstream.
That's true. Is that Blitz there, though? Blitz isn't terrible, is it?
It is, because it's only when they're at full health, and I do very gradual damage. I don't do big hits. Let's get Widow. Could also Deadly Wake, go into Blitz, or Blink. That's probably not bad.
Yeah, just to have it.
Extra mobility is never bad, especially when you're a battery.
A battery?
No, that's just me, not my ship.
Oh, okay. That's Batterly. Boost!
Well, so they're really sending these guys in hot and heavy on me.
That was a little more choo-choo train than boost. I don't know what happened there. Sorry.
It was a choo-choo boost?
Boost! Chugga, 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 chugga.
Got him.
Those are...
Alright.
Those are violent.
Alright now.
But that does so much damage.
Yeah. But I'm just tired of seeing them. Those all kind of hurt a little bit. Okay. Well,
there's Blink.
now, the trick with Blink is to actually utilize Blink in a way that is good.
Yes.
I am notoriously bad at using Blink in times where Blink is good to use.
Yeah. And admittedly, Blink is a little rough for what you're specifically doing. Hey, that was nice.
I still got hit by it.
Well, it was still nice.
Good attempt.
You.
You get a participation award.
Because when you blink, it resets your lances, which is a little sad. Just
everybody die. Oh boy. Oh no. I don't like those shots. Those shots are bad.
Yeah, and that's a rough one to blink, because if you blink away from the middle one, you could just be blinking into one of the side ones, which is exactly what happened there.
Well, that's where not being bad comes into play, but you see, the problem is I'm bad, so you can see my dilemma. Well, see you later, shield bros. It's been fun and such. Well, let me just wiggle that sword at you until you die. Oh, I got your XP and everything.
Nice. Oh, that one too.
Oh, yeah. Oh, everything's coming up Millhouse. Didn't quite dodge it, but it's fine. They're starting to come in hot and heavy.
They're trying to, anyway.
Alright.
You're still pretty good, just spinning in circles and murdering all the riffraff.
Yeah, so I'm thinking I would like to get some Defiance. Would be my #1 pick. I also wouldn't mind, what's it called? Masochism. I wouldn't mind one of those.
Okay.
Just to ease a little bit of the... Like, no, I'm not having any trouble regenning the Dying Star, but the more I can ease off the damage from Dying Star, the faster I'll just regen my health.
That's true. Chaotic Ambition is not a terrible thing to have. Just
yeah, it would give me more of the only things I'm looking for now. But I don't know how many more levels we're gonna get.
That's fair.
So I'm
burn your rerolls first, yeah.
Yeah, so I got plenty of rerolls. I'm gonna start looking.
You can also take butt fire.
Double tap is just bigger swords at no downside. But I feel like my swords are already pretty where they need to be.
Yeah.
Mind specialist.
Yeah.
Warp strike. Yeah, baby.
Does that work for the lance? Like, could your lances go off the screen and then come on the other side?
I don't know, and
you're too scared to find out.
Yes.
You're down to 4 rerolls though.
Because it would kill my rate of fire. It would ruin my damage for wrapping projectiles, assuming they even wrap. It lowers my projectile. Like, everything is bad. When I screen wrap, it hurts.
Yeah.
And then if it does nothing, then I'm just screwed. I'm not taking a
outrage module.
No.
Just lances when you take damage.
Aegis wouldn't necessarily be bad because I do a lot of sitting and spinning.
Uh-huh.
I said what I said.
I heard it.
I realize the error of my ways, but I'm gonna live with it. Yeah.
All right.
It's a thing that I said. Deal with it.
I would rather not. All
right, James. I'm coming up on a dilemma.
Okay.
And you're gonna be like, that's not a dilemma, but to me it's almost a dilemma.
Okay.
I'm going to feel really silly if this reaches top 10. Because this was supposed to be my stupid jokey build.
But it's working so well.
But it's gonna make me sad.
But it's good, man. It was supposed to be jokey, but then you realize it was actually good.
I mean, it's okay. It does alright.
I would argue it's better than a typical Lance build.
Are you trying to say it's better than bad? It's good?
We're not calling this the wood build. Or the log build, I guess.
Got him. Just clear the way. This shouldn't be, James.
Oh no, what have you done?
Even the game rebels.
Man, the game rebels a lot against the things we do.
Yeah.
Also, you're getting real close to 200, if I remember correctly. You'll hit wave 200 and a million score right around the same time. Yep, there's 200.
Well then.
So, the main thing is getting through these first. Oh, that was a big chunk. Ooh.
Oh, stop having such good shots.
You are super bananas. Oh, that'll help. Oh!
He
nailed you.
He came in like a wrecking ball.
He was just like, oh, you don't want to hit a top score, do you?
So bad news, I died. Good news,
You died.
I no longer have to worry about my silly build of silliness getting a top 10 build, getting over 1 million.
I think it could have.
Oh, it easily could have.
I think you subconsciously were okay if you died there.
Look, did you see some of those blinks I was blinking?
You were blinking
Those
real
were some
well,
blinky blinks.
and he was ready for them.
I dodged some things. Well, anyway, that was that's what happens if you dual wield swords with the battery body. Your guess was as good as mine when we started this. But hey, it sort of works.
It did. Not even sort of.
Yeah.
Wave 200. That works.
It's all right. It's all right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I guess we'll see you guys next time.
Goodbye.